Rosa!
Omar!
You need to tell people what we are doing.
I'm not doing this.
What do you mean you're not doing this? All right, so let me give you a quick little story. Rosa doesn't know this. So Sunday night, I go to sleep and everything is peaceful. Everything's great. I wake up in the morning and I notice I have an email. And I look at the email, I'm like, I don't recognize this email. And it says, congratulations, you have signed up for Napa March 3rd marathon. And I was like, no, I didn't. So I had to work all morning, and by the time I got off work, I had to text Rosa. I said, Rosa, what happened? What happened, Rosa? What did you do?
I signed up for
So we signed up for Napa Marathon March 3rd. I am really, really excited. Do you want to give a quick little rundown of what happened last year on March 3rd?
Oh, we went to the half marathon starting line.
So we were in a wrong place, wrong time. We ended up getting to the starting line very, very late, and we were the last people in the marathon. So not this year. We're going to be on the correct bus. And the beauty of preparing for this marathon is we get to see more Rosa videos. Are you excited?
Yes.
All right, everyone. Just wanted to let everyone know that we are running a marathon again. This will be our third one. Napa. This is going to be redemption.
Second one.
Second one. I'm excited. All right, so welcome back to this breakdown of this upcoming Ironman. Not just the Ironman, but a half Ironman in Boulder. I have 25, or I shall say, we have 25 weeks to prepare for this half Ironman. Now, just in case you guys haven't watched the previous videos, one of my really, really good friends, Adley, is running the half Ironman with me. He is in the same boat as I was when I first started training a year ago. I texted him and asked him, hey, how's everything going? More importantly, how is your swim stroke? And he said, I know how to swim, I just have never been formally taught. And when he said that, it brought back so many memories because I too was in the same boat. So I decided to introduce him to the total immersion swimming. Now, he lives in Colorado, so I can't be with him to teach him, but I sent him tons of videos, and he is definitely one that can watch videos and learn. So I'm really excited to see how fast he picks up the stroke and how well he does in this upcoming race. But anyway, so let's talk about our race. Now, the race is going to be in Boulder, Colorado. It is a half Ironman, so the total mileage is 70.3 miles. Now, the great news is that the swim is in a reservoir. Now, if you guys remember all of my breakdowns last year, or from the last Ironman training camp, my biggest fear is sharks. And the best news ever is that there are no sharks in the reservoir, or I hope not. No. So the good news is I'm not going to be stressing about what is under me while I'm swimming. While I was swimming in the Sacramento River, I saw fish, really big fish, and I saw sea lions, and it was slightly terrifying, but yeah, I don't have to worry about that this time around. So that's good news. The run is going to be hilly. The bike is definitely going to be hilly. The average temperature is going to be 78 degrees, and the temperature of the water is going to be 62. Now, that's the same temperature that it was in the Sacramento River, so I understand what 62 degrees feels like. What I have to do now is get a new wetsuit, because the wetsuit that I had for the full Ironman was lost during the race. Big storms. Anyways, that's the good news. So let's break down the course. Now, if we look at the course, the swim is going to be just one big, horseshoe looking thing. So it's not a through swim like the river was. We're going out, going around the buoy, going around the buoy again, and then coming back. So it's just one big, I don't know if you want to call it a loop, but a lap. So it's a 1.2 miles, and it's one lap, which is good news. The bike, this is a new and improved bike course. We're actually going to be doing 2 counterclockwise laps in the bike course. So it seems like, looks like we're not going to be in the city or in any type of neighborhoods. Looks like we're going to be up in the mountains, which is good. So that's 56 miles, and we're doing 2 loops. And then if we look at the run, looks like it's going to be beautiful. We're running around the reservoir, and this is a 13.1 mile, which is half a marathon, and we're doing 2 loops. So that's the breakdown with the maps of the half Ironman in Boulder, and I am really looking forward to this race, especially because I'm racing with Adley. Oh, I'm really excited. He's excited, and we'll definitely keep you updated during the Joints Unleashed series. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and we will see you in the next video. All right, so since I did the breakdown for the half Ironman in Boulder, let's do a quick little breakdown. Well, not really a breakdown, just a just a introduction, I guess. So in Napa, we're running our marathon, and this is a marathon that I'm running with Rosa. If you guys have not been following along, earlier this year, 2023, in March, Rosa and I attempted to complete our first marathon in Napa. So this is our second time running this Napa race. Now, if you want a quick breakdown of what happened to us, look back at week 18, my journey to my first Ironman. We attempted to do the marathon, we got on the wrong bus, and we went to the wrong finish line. So if you guys want a full breakdown of what happened to us, it is definitely there in the archives. But this is redemption. We are going to come in, and we're going to go to the right bus, go to the right starting line, and we're going to complete this race. Now, this is Rosa's second marathon. This will be technically my 4th marathon. Wow, I can't even believe I went from not running a marathon to now this is my 4th. So this is definitely going to be fun, and if you guys really know me, it's kind of funny that the date is March 3rd. I'll let you guys think about that. But this is Napa. This is redemption. I'm really excited. What I'm really most excited about is that after our Eugene marathon, Rosa told me specifically, no more. It's over.
No more.
She said she did not want to run another marathon, so this is definitely a surprise that she wanted to run another one. But I think what I'm most proud of is not the fact that she is doing another marathon. I really am proud that she chose the marathon that we did not complete. She did not want to leave that chapter open, and now next year on March 3rd, we're going to close the Napa chapter. So I am very proud of Rosa. She did not shy away from, an unsuccessful event. This year we're going to finish it, and I'm really proud of her. Now, if she really wants to make me super proud, wink wink, our original date for our first marathon was in December of 2022. Unfortunately, Rosa got sick, we had to cancel, and that was the reason why we ran the Napa. So the original marathon that we didn't even get to go or even attend was the CIM marathon. That's the marathon from, I believe, Folsom to Sacramento, if I remember correctly. So I hope in the future that I get another surprise that she wants to run that CIM, if she really wants to make me proud. So I'm proud enough. I'm really excited. I can't wait. See you guys there. All right, welcome back to Joints Unleashed. All right, so let me give you a quick little update on my progress. It has been 3 weeks since I started the Knees Over Toes program, the ATG online coaching. And the first 3 weeks, in the picture, the upper left-hand quadrant, we worked nothing but just ranges of motion of the knee, ranges of motion of the ankles. So like I said last week, I shared my favorite exercises with the single or the split stance or the split squat. Great exercise. I'm telling you, my knees, even though it's only been 3 weeks, I can feel a difference. And the difference is just less cracking, right? I didn't realize that. I just thought the cracking was from the arthritis, but I wasn't strengthening the angles that I'm currently strengthening. So huge improvement on the knees, although huge to me might not be huge to anyone else. So for me, I can tell that my knee is not cracking as much when I get into those deep split squats. So very excited about that. Now, the next 3 weeks, I'm going to be hitting the back portion of the program. So for the Kelly Starrett, the Ready State, I'm going to continue with the hips. I'm having a great time. The one thing I love about the Ready State program is, every day there's a new video, and and I'm not doing the same thing over and over. I'm still I'm still working on the hips, but the variety is really, really, I guess, important to me, so I don't get bored. But the ATG program, this next 3 weeks, again, we're just focusing on the flexibility of the back. Now, when we look at when I sit crisscross, not only are my hips really, really tight and my knees are up, but another thing that I really can't do is lean forward from that hip position. So whether it's crisscross or whether it's a pigeon stretch, it's having a really hard time going forward. And these next 3 weeks are actually focusing on the back flexibility. So I just took a look at it for the next 3 weeks, and all new exercises. And just by sheer luck, I chose the right program because everything that I feel is my weakness, we're targeting it in the program. So I'm having a good time. I will share next week when I start the program my favorite exercises for the upcoming 3 weeks. So I'll definitely do that. I'll add some more hip stretches from the Kelly Starrett program. Again, I'm a big fan of Kelly Starrett, so that program I'm gonna be super excited about, and I have no issues doing Kelly Starrett. The knees over toes guy, I'm having a good time because it's focusing on my weaknesses, and because it's focusing on my weaknesses, I'm motivated to do it. It's not like we're wasting time on some things that I really don't need to work on, but definitely targeting that weak lack of flexibility in my back. So we will keep you guys updated and informed for these upcoming 3 weeks of the exercises that I will be doing. So hope you guys are still enjoying the updates. I'm having a good time. This is my 4th week coming up working out with these 2 programs, and I'm having a great time with jiu-jitsu. Just doing the practices with all the hip mobility requirements for the moves. I will be seeing Benji next week. Didn't see him this week because he was competing in Nogi World. So I'm definitely going to be starting back up, and we will keep you guys updated and informed. All right, see you guys soon.